Alright, so the news literally broke like 5 minutes ago, and I was just about to get ready to go to bed because I was like, oh, no big trades were made today. I could do a Chris Paul Suns rebuild, but everybody's going to be doing that. I'm sure everybody already has their video recorded. And then I heard the news about Jrue Holiday going to the Bucks. I had to get in on this, so I am recording this video right now. I don't even know what all the picks are, but I'm doing the trade of George Hill, Eric Bledsoe, and I throw in 2 first-round picks. I don't know how many picks are actually in there, but I got to be up for work in like 7.5 hours. But I got to record this, edit this, get this uploaded for you guys so you have a video for tomorrow. So yes, I hope you guys do enjoy this Jrue Holiday Bucks rebuild. But before we get into the video, as always, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Like the video, comment, do all that stuff. It helps me out a ton. I appreciate it. Now let's hop into it. Alright, so this is now what our team looks like. And I'm a little bit scared because in 2K, Jrue Holiday's goes down in overall, but it is what it is. We still have Chris Middleton and obviously Giannis, so we should be pretty solid. I think it's huge for the Bucks to keep Donte DiVincenzo. And I actually just got news. It was 3 first-round picks to the Pelicans, but I gave them 2. Whatever. It's not the end of the world. The picks and stuff are screwed up in 2K anyways. But yeah, so keeping Donte DiVincenzo is huge. They didn't give up a lot. I'm really interested to rebuild this team. Obviously, you know, like, Robin Lopez opted out of his contract today, and things are weird in 2K until the offseason. Everything actually is going to happen. But yes, I'm still on PS4, as you guys can see. I'm trying to get a PS5. Hopefully, I'm going to try and order one tomorrow if it works, if I can get into PlayStation Direct, get in the queue, and get in line. But enough talking. Let's rebuild this Bucks team. So obviously, the starting lineup is pretty good, except I don't have a point guard like at all. I would run Jrue there, except for he just does not... he's going to go down as a point guard. I'm almost certain of it. So I'm going to have to find somebody else. Yeah, he goes down to an 81. I do not want to do that. So I'm probably going to try and make a trade for a point guard. So if we could trade... Thing is, we traded both our point guards away. So if we could trade... Oh, man. Ersan Ilyasova in a couple seconds. Maybe we can bring in a solid starting point guard for us. DJ Augustine. Hoping for something a little bit better than that. So maybe we have to throw in a future first instead. Tyus, you know, that's fine. Michael Carter-Williams would be fine. But I just want something better than that. Can I just get something good? But I just don't think there's going to be anything good out there. And there's not. So what other move could we make? I don't want to trade Donte DiVincenzo. Because I'm not going to say this is realistic, but I don't think the Bucks would do that in real life. Maybe we take... Gosh, I don't know. What do we do? I'm going to see what I can get for Robin Lopez. Can I get a pick or something for Robin Lopez? 2023 first. That would actually be pretty good for trading purposes. Yeah, we're going to get that 2023 first round pick. And who else could I trade to maybe get something? Kenrich Williams. I had to throw him in the trade too, by the way. Just to make like the players match up in 2K because they care more about that than in real life. There's a lot of ways to get around that. 2K, there's not. I don't see anything for him though, so we're not going to do that. DJ Wilson, he might have a little bit of value. Maybe not. You know what? I might trade him for Andre Roberson because we can change Roberson's position and he'll actually be decent. So I'm going to do that. We're going to put him up at the small forward. He should go up a little bit. But I still need to get a point guard. Can I trade, like, Kyle Korver for anything? I doubt it. I doubt his value's high at all. Wesley Matthews, maybe? Korver, there's a second and Trevion Graham. Yeah, there's not much there. Okay, so what about Marvin Williams? Does he have any value? Chris Silva, Bruno Fernando, Willie Hernan Gomez. Yeah, there's not much out there either. Okay. Wesley Matthews might have some trade value. Can I get something decent for Wesley Matthews? Again, probably not. TJ McConnell. Wow. Alright, so we might just be running Donte DiVincenzo at the point guard, which I'm not against, but I don't want to change his position to that. Last thing, I could see what they want for Donte, but I just don't really think there's going to be a trade I really want to make out here. Derrick Rose, I guess, and we could get Langston Galloway. Man, 2021 first. We might have to trade Dante in this, so let's throw in a 2023 first and see what we can get for Dante DiVincenzo here. We can get a 2021 first, Devontae Graham, Mitchell Robinson. I need a point guard. Excuse me, Christian Wood. These offers just are pretty underwhelming in my opinion. What was the one? Devontae Graham and Cody Martin? Okay, that's probably a trade I'm going to have to do, or Derrick Rose. Sure, we'll get Derrick Rose. Okay, so we got D Rose, and he is now our starting point guard. Starting lineup is pretty much set. I would upgrade the center if I can. So let's see what's out there for Brook Lopez and 2 first. If we can get a really, really good upgrade at center, I'll do it. But like, I'm not going to do it for Clint Capella. It'd have to be like a Vucevic type player. TJ Warren, I don't need a small forward. Nurkic. Okay, Nurkic wouldn't be bad. I would like some spacing, though. I like the spacing that Lopez provides. So I think I'm going to stick with Lopez and keep those picks for now. Let's go see the rotation. We have... I'm going to run Wesley Matthews at the small forward, I think, off the bench. And he goes to a 76. And then what else do I got to do in the rotation? I don't know. I mean, that's probably all we're going to get. So unless Pat Connaughton can give me something, like if I do Connaughton and Ersan Ilyasova, can we get anything nice for off the bench? Like a backup center, a backup point guard. Tyus Jones wouldn't be bad. Nemanja Bjelica, I don't really need a power forward. Same with Jeremy Grant. Aaron Baines. Okay, we might go get Aaron Baines. Let's go snag him. And I think that's all we're going to be able to do for this season. So let's go ahead and do that. And this is now the rotation. All right, it's pretty solid. I'm not going to complain too much about that. So system, I think I'm going to run balanced. And I'm going to simulate... Well, maybe we should run defense. Who is our... You know what? Maybe defense is the way to go. Derrick Rose doesn't work in defense. I think we're going to run balance. All right, I'm going to simulate season number 1, and we're going to see if this team has what it takes to win a championship right off the bat. I'll catch you guys at the end of the season. All right, so season's over, and we got 48 wins, but I'm going to pause for a second. So I was just going through Twitter as the season was simulating, and apparently there's pick swaps in this deal as well. So they're saying this deal is going to mirror what New Orleans got for Anthony Davis last year, for Jrue Holiday on an expiring contract. But it's probably the move that's keeping Giannis in Milwaukee long-term and getting him to sign the Supermax, which, I mean, if you're Milwaukee, you give up those picks. You think back to Paul George, Kawhi Leonard. Yeah, the Clippers gave up a lot of picks for Paul George, but that's because that's the only way they were getting Kawhi there, too. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not just to get Jrue Holiday. It is to get Giannis to stay. So you got to keep that in mind. But Giannis does win Defensive Player of the Year for us. But we only had 48 wins. Kind of disappointing, to be honest. He's on All-NBA first team. Second team, we have no one. Third team, we also have no one. Giannis makes defensive first team, of course. Jrue Holiday makes defensive second team. All right, so we are the 6th seed. Wow. I really screwed this team up, didn't I? Giannis, 23. D Rose, 18. Chris Middleton, 18. Jrue Holiday, 13. All right, we got to see. We will see what happens here. We got Philly in the first round. They got Clint Capella. They always trade for Clint Capella. And they sweep us, man. Jeez. All right. Well, we will see if we can come back and win a championship next year, I guess. Lakers win it this time. LeBron, Finals MVP. Draft lottery time. We don't have a pick, I don't think. So I don't know why I went there. Staff signing. Assistant GM. He's actually pretty solid, but we're going to fire him anyways and bring in Michael Williams. We're going to throw him like $1 million. And then trainer is actually fine. We'll leave the trainer. All right, so let's go to the NBA draft. Well, we don't have a draft pick. Let's go to rookie signing. No rookies, obviously. Team player option. Jrue Holiday did accept it, so that's good. Ty Jerome, we'll accept that, sure. And then qualifying offers. Don't really need any of those guys, to be honest. So, free agencies here. We have to re-sign Giannis, which is a big deal. Player option. All right, so we should be getting him. We're going to lose Giannis. No way. No way. Yikes. Yikes, dude. We are not going to get Giannis on this team. What do I do now? What the... Do it. I can't stop that. So now we just... I don't know what to do. Alright, we got to get rid of some money so we can hopefully get like Paul George or something, dude. Brook Lopez, sorry. You got to go. Kevin Porter Jr., that'd be fine. Wow. We just gave up all that for Giannis and then he leaves. Hopefully it doesn't happen in real life because... Man. They would be screwed. Alright, I'm going to try and get some draft pick compensation for Brook Lopez. We're going to get Paul George in here. Player option. I'm going to go down a little bit on this, actually. And we'll throw him that offer. We are at the top of his offers. Okay, so we got Paul George to agree. Man. Wait, Giannis is still out there. Let's throw him the bag. Player option, no trade clause. Now he's going to the lake. What the... What is happening out here? Jeez. Why they gotta play me like that? That is ridiculous. Alright, so we gotta fill the rest of this. Man, this totally ruins the rebuild, guys. I'm sorry. I'm gonna finish this year, see if we can win a championship. But at the end of the day, what's the point now? So let's get Joe Harris. We can't even afford Joe Harris. Maybe he'll accept this. He doesn't even accept it. Bielitsa. Can't even afford Bielitsa. So we got Joe Harris. Reggie Jackson, sure. Guys, we're going to be so bad. This isn't even funny, guys. Alright, so that's all we can do. I don't even know what the team looks like. It's not good. Chris Middleton, Paul George. Drew Holiday's bad. We're just... What? I just don't understand why Giannis always has to leave. You can't even do a Bucks rebuild without him leaving. That's the tough thing. I hate it. I hate it. Sorry, that's just kind of ruining the video. And I don't really feel like recording again and hoping he stays next time because I have to go to bed soon. I mean, we got 8 guys on the team. 7 guys on the team. Nice. Alright, well, it is what it is. I don't know. We'll see if we can do some this next year, but chances are it's not going to be good. Alright, so I'm going to change Paul George to a small forward. And we're going to trade him away and hopefully get something good for him. So Paul George, I'll throw the best picks I can. And hopefully we can get a really good return and try and make a push this year. Michael Porter Jr., Markelle Fultz, it's not bad. De'Aaron Fox, Buddy Hield. Pascal Siakam, Russell Westbrook, Jeremy Grant, Rudy Gobert, Shea, and Chris Paul. I mean, if we're going... Oh, Cat. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Cat would be really nice. Or do we go Shea and Chris Paul for 1 year? Yeah, we do this trade. We do this trade 100%. Alright. So, now what do we do? Shea at the shooting guard. Maybe we try and flip Chris Paul now. Let's flip Chris Paul and see if there's anything out there for Chris Paul. We got to make this team as good as possible. Jamal Murray, Gary Harris, Malcolm Brogdon, Miles Turner, D'Angelo, and Danilo. All right, going to go Malcolm and Miles Turner. So this is the team now. I'm going to see if I can trade Malcolm Brogdon. I have to keep Drew Holiday because I do. But let's see if we can trade Brogdon for a power forward or something. Zach LaVine's out there. Not a power forward. John Collins. Okay, that's not bad. So I'm probably going to do that trade. And he's going to be our starting 4. Nothing compared to Giannis, but yeah, this is probably the best team we're going to be able to make. That sucks. I don't know. Alright, let's just Let's just simulate this year. This is such an L. But I'm going to drop the video anyways, because maybe you guys will enjoy my pain. Maybe. I don't know, but we are bad. I will see you guys at the end of the season. Alright, so we won 40 games. I don't even know if we're going to make the playoffs with this team, guys. This is bad. Giannis wins Defensive Player with the Lakers. Just, man. I need to go to bed, dude. This is not good. Yeah. Here are the awards. Jrue Holiday, Defensive Second Team. Congrats. I'm so beyond frustrated. We didn't even make the playoff. Here's the stats. This team looks nothing close to what we started with. Here are the stats. Jrue Holiday didn't play well. Whatever, man. This is the last year. I'm done. This rebuild. This video is just ridiculous. Boston wins the whole thing. At least a team that's green wins the whole thing. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to go edit this video. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate that. If you got to this point, you sat through all that trash. You guys are the real MVPs. I appreciate you all. Subscribe if you haven't already. NBA Draft tomorrow night. I am pumped. So excited. Not only just for what the Wolves are going to do, but just in general to have basketball talk back. These couple trades that came out tonight, ridiculous. Chris Paul got moved. I mean, it's super fun. But yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. I would really appreciate that. But until next time, peace out.